Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Brianna. I am calling myself the Busy Bee Beauty Guide. Um, Thank you so much for watching my last video. And if this is your first video, or if you watched my last video and you haven't yet, please feel free to subscribe and ring the bell so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos. So, I had recorded this video like, I don't know, a couple of hours ago. I've recorded like 3 or 4 other videos at this point. And my husband came down to make sure that they worked before I uploaded them, and the sound didn't work. So, here's to hoping that this one will take. So, anyways, we'll just call that a dress rehearsal. So what I wanted to talk about today is a makeup product that I love. I have come to love, and I didn't know that I needed it in my makeup routine. So first, let me ask you, who here, raise your hand or drop an emoji in the comments, wants dull, dry, blah looking skin? Anyone? Anyone? No. No one wants that. No, that's not a thing. Now, drop an emoji if you want radiant, glowing, youthful, hydrated looking skin. Ta-da! I should see my comments blowing up because that's what everyone wants. That's what literally everyone is after. For those of us like taking care of our skin and, you know, doing makeup routines, we all want that glow. So I consider myself a makeup junkie. I am not a makeup artist by any means, but I love makeup. I love playing with makeup. I love playing with colors. I love playing up my eyes some days, playing up my lips other days. And I, for the longest time, had never played with a product called an Illuminator. And so when this product was launched, I was like, okay, I mean, this looks cool, but I don't get it. I don't know what this is. I don't know why it needs to be a part of my makeup routine. And then I started using it, and if you watched my last video, I said multiple times that I am somebody who loves products with multiple uses. I don't know why. That's just, I don't know, that just speaks to me. Because I'm somebody, if I'm going to invest in something, I want it to, if possible, it doesn't have to, but it makes me feel better about investing if I can use it in more than one way, in more than one area of my life, and on more than one person, things like that. So, when I started using it and saw how many products, or how many ways to use this product, excuse me, I was like shocked. So, yeah, I'm excited to share with you. So what this is LimeLife's Perfect Glow Drops. And it's a coconut infused illuminator. And what an illuminator does, it gives you the appearance of youthful, hydrated, radiant skin, and it naturally illuminates your complexion. Hence the name Illuminator. And, you know, I really didn't know what to expect. I really had never used an illuminator, so maybe I can't call myself a makeup junkie, but who knows. We all have to learn sometimes. So I'm just gonna sample a little bit on my finger. So see, the lighting works better this time. So you can just see how like beautiful and shimmery this is. And this is not how it's gonna look on my face, but it feels very velvety soft, and it's gonna make your face feel the same way. So, and who doesn't want that? So this comes in 3 shades. There's Rose or Rosé, Some people say rose, some people say rosé. There's a little accent over the E, so I say rosé. And then there is champagne, which is this color, and bronze, which is this color. Now, for the most part, they work with all different types of skin tones, but kind of what I tell people is the like, very fair to light skin tones, unless you have a ton of pink in your skin tone. The rosé will look beautiful. The champagne will look beautiful. And then the, let's see, light to medium, the champagne or the bronze will look beautiful. And the medium to dark, probably, for sure the bronze, probably the champagne will look beautiful too. So, without further ado, this is how I have used the products, and this is how I love to use the products. So, one way you can do it is you can put this on your face after you've done your skincare routine, and before you put on your concealer or foundation or whatever you use. What I do is I typically, on a normal day, will cocktail the champagne and my sunscreen, and put that, mix those together and apply those before I put any other makeup on. And just by doing that, it just gives you like a nice, healthy, radiant glow. If I don't want any other makeup on that day, if I'm just feeling like I'm staying home all day, I maybe have to like run the kids someplace, but I don't even have to get out of the car, things like that, I'll do the bronze and the sunscreen, because I feel like that evens things out just a little bit more, and gives me a really nice tan look, and who doesn't want that? So yeah, so that's just one easy way to just give you kind of an all over youthful glow. The other way you can use it, this is kind of drying, so I'll do this just a little bit again, is I just put a little bit on my finger. One way you can do it is you can take just a tiny bit on your finger and tap it along your cheekbone. And you can use a fan brush, you can use your finger, whatever. And it just gives you a beautiful, healthy highlight. So you can use that anywhere that, you're, you have, kind of more of a pronounced feature. So like, feature coming forward. So like your forehead, kind of the center of your forehead, the bridge of your nose. Some people might even do like their cupid's bow or their chin. If the bronze is too dark for you, you could, use it like a little bit of a bronzer. You could put it around your hairline, maybe under your cheekbones. It is a little bit shimmery, and that doesn't always look the best. That can kind of age you a little bit if you use more of a shimmery bronzer, but you can try it. And if it doesn't work, wash it off. Makeup is not permanent. So, another way that would be beautiful to use it is right under the brow bone. That would be a really nice highlight, and especially if you're not really wearing any other eyeshadow. Another way you can wear it, I'll show you on my other eye, is this can be used as a cream shadow. And in order to open up the eyes just a little bit more, you could do it just on the inner third of the eye. And this could go over eyeshadow, or it can just be used on its own. So you can do that. Or another way to open the eye up really nicely is to do a tiny speck right in the inner corner of your eye, because that way it will open up your eyes, make it look nice and wide, and bright. Another way that I just found out how to use, and this like freaking brilliant and game changing in my opinion, is to take a tiny bit, and after you put your eye serum, your concealer on, take a tiny bit of the glow drops and put it right under on your under eye, like so, and make sure that it's, blended well. But look at that, like, look how much, like, you can see I've got like a little bit of under eye circles or bags or whatever, but the light totally reflects off of this guy, And it does not look like I, am wearing like glitter or like just shimmer right here. So that one kind of blew me away. So try that one out. Let me know in the comments how that goes. So, yeah, and I didn't say that one in my other one that didn't work. So bonus for you guys. There's a reason that that audio didn't work. Okay. Last one. So I think this is tip number 6, use number 6, is to, so my lip color has a tiny bit of shimmer to it already, but otherwise, I'm still going to do it, but especially if your lip color doesn't have a lot of shimmer to it, what you can do is you can take a little bit of the glow drops and just put it on the very center of your lips on both upper and lower, and that will give a nice dimension and nice shine to it, and that will make your lips look fuller and just, your lip color a little bit more fancy and va-va-voom. Again, who doesn't want that? No one does not want that. That was a lot of negatives. Everyone wants that. Everyone wants more dimension, wants more fuller looking lips. So anyways, perfect glow drops. Try one or all 3 shades. I highly recommend them. And this was the product I didn't know that I needed. And this is a product that will never be out of stock on my makeup bag, because the Illuminator is illuminating for sure. So thank you guys so much for tuning in again. Please drop any comments if you have questions, or need help picking out the right color for you, or if you have other uses for an illuminator that I didn't cover or don't know about, because I just learned about the under eye trick and I'm like mind freaking blown at this point. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to subscribe and share the video. And otherwise, until I see you next, keep bringing that inner beauty out, because it is perfect. Have a good one.